Good afternoon, I'm Dr. Josh.
And I'm Dr. Kristina.
And welcome to Crossroads Chiropractic's Facebook Live.
Yeah.
And so for this week, if you watched last week, you heard me do a lot of talking. Today is Dr. Kristina's turn. She's going to be doing a lot of talking today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be the interviewer. She's going to be the interviewee. So what we decided to do, if you didn't catch the last video, is we wanted to basically go through a few videos where we just share a little bit about us.
Yeah.
So you can get to know us, right? So we do a lot of talking. And I think it's important to know kind of where we came from and what brought us into this awesome profession.
Exactly.
So, without further ado, this is Dr. Kristina. And so, the first question I have for you, because I got a couple questions for her. First question I have is...
Not 21.
Not 21. Why did you choose chiropractic?
Well, basically, I didn't know at all what chiropractic was. And so... when I graduated from university, I graduated actually with a fine arts degree. And after that, I knew that I wanted to go back to school, but I just didn't know what in.
What to do.
Yeah, I didn't know what in. And so I actually worked in retail for a number of years, and then I went to Ottawa to live there. And I got an opportunity through a friend to work at a chiropractic office, and that was great because I wanted to get out of retail. Yep. And so, I started as a receptionist in a chiropractic office. And the doctor there, one of the doctors there, was like, okay, let's get you adjusted. And I'm like, okay, sure. And I had no idea what it was. Honestly, I heard about chiropractic before, but I never actually knew what an adjustment was. I didn't know anything about it. So it was a complete new experience for me. And I just had such amazing results personally, and then also just seeing the amazing miracles that were happening in the office. I was like, yeah, I need to be in this profession.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, the crazy thing is Dr. Kristina, actually, the office where she worked in was actually a really good friend of mine who practiced in Ottawa. And so it's kind of cool that Dr. Kristina actually ended up with us here in Newmarket, and we've got so many connections with the office where she actually, discovered chiropractic, which is pretty awesome. So that answers the first question, but that really lends itself to the second question, which is, how chiropractic has impacted your life. Because when you hear Dr. Kristina's story, that really gets an idea of what really drove her to get into chiropractic. How did you change your life? Let me not answer for you.
You want to tell my story?
I'm not going to tell you story.
Basically, where do I start, really? So I started under chiropractic care it's 9 years ago now.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So a while ago. And again, I did not know what chiropractic was, and so I had no idea what it could do. So just a bit of backstory, I have a degenerative lung disease called cystic fibrosis. And obviously living with that is difficult. You're on a lot of medications, doing physiotherapy and inhalation therapy and everything you can just to keep your health at the level it is. And then so I started chiropractic care, and the doctor I was with, he said to me, he's like, you know what, I wouldn't be surprised if this helped you, He's like, maybe even cured you. And I said to him, point blank, I said, that will never happen. I said, this is in my DNA. It's something I was born with. It's a mutation in my DNA. This will never help cystic fibrosis. Well, I was eating my words after that, because throughout that year, it was amazing what I was able to go through. I was able to eliminate medications and reduce others. I was able to eliminate the physiotherapy I was doing. I was able to eliminate the inhalation therapy I was doing. And the medical doctors who were following me were like, you're so healthy. This doesn't happen. You don't get healthier as you get older. You get worse as you get sicker as you get older. And so I can say that I'm sitting here now, and when I was born, my parents were told that I may not make it to 30, but just in October, I turned 36.
Yeah, which is amazing, right?
Yeah.
And so, Dr. Kristina, we usually start our reports with her story because you wouldn't expect somebody with cystic fibrosis to get better, right? Because we're all told that's it, right? But I think that really emphasizes the amazing nature, the healing power that, and it's not chiropractic.
No,
and that's the thing is we're not, we every one of us has such an amazing healing capability and healing power inside of our bodies, right? God didn't put us on this planet without an opportunity to get better, right? If you're exposed to stuff, right? And so in this scenario, like this chronic degenerative disease, and how is that possible to get better? But we see that, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
It's really exciting.
Very, very
I
awesome.
mean, yeah, it changed my life completely.
Absolutely.
Saved my life. Totally. And that was why. And so I was like, okay, I have to kind of be in this profession in some capacity. I had to, and so I was like, oh, chiropractic is too long and too expensive to actually go into that. So I was like, oh, maybe I should do physiotherapy or something like that, and so I actually looked into that. But then, God was just telling me, no,
gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah. So it was really exciting.
To be honest, we're whenever I hear this story, I'm thankful for it, because, hey, if you didn't start working at Terry's office in Ottawa, how many years ago, you wouldn't end up being here right now, right? Which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool how the whole story is. So so
it was definitely God leading my path. 100%.
Awesome. Yeah. So that is such a fantastic story. I don't think I have anything to say other than that.
No.
Yeah. So
you've heard it so often.
I've heard it so many times, but it's still pretty cool. It's awesome. It's a fantastic story. So
it's really exciting.
Now, thank you so much for watching, because I'm pretty much done. I don't have any more questions for you.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
But actually, I'm going to kind of add this to a little segue here. Like if you are interested in having that kind of a chiropractic story or health story, you heard my story about, I'm now allergy free, which is pretty amazing. Anaphylactic allergy free. You got Dr. Kristina, who is now like super healthy with CF, right? And it's just incredibly changed her life. If you're interested in a story like that too, just, we're doing a special promotion, and we talked about this in other videos. We didn't mention it in the last one.
No, but
our Christmas promotion, right? So if you want to come in, we're offering complimentary checkups and 2 weeks of care for the next little while, right? So it's not going to last forever, so you got to get in here soon, because it's not going to last. And if you know someone who needs to be here checked, like say someone has CF, Kristina has an amazing heart and for taking care of people with respiratory issues and that. And,
absolutely. And
so if even you suffer from CF, you might want to come in and give us a call and book an assessment with Dr. Kristina, which would be fantastic.
That's it.
So but if you know someone, send us their information. We'll send them this card. That gives them a chance to come and get checked. Just email the office, give us a call, or reach out to us in any way, or even just send a message on Facebook here too. So
that'd be awesome.
Awesome. So if you like this video, please share it. Especially share it to people that need to be here.
That's
right?
It.
So send it out and like us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is supposed to be working. Somebody's supposed to be working on it.
I gotta upload stuff.
That's my live guilt trip for Dr. Kristina.
Exactly.
We
now have Instagram.
Yeah, we have Instagram too.
Obviously,
Instagram's
Facebook.
going. Yeah, Facebook. Yeah. So follow us on all those things. Visit us on our website, www.crosschiro.ca. Give us a shout. If you want us to call us, 905-830-11-GO. It's actually 830-11-GO. It doesn't really work.
I don't think it'll catch on.
But no one's going to catch on.
I think he really wants it to catch on.
830-83, not the number, the letter O, but the number O. 11-GO.
11-GO.
Anyways, this is Dr. Josh.
Dr. Kristina.
We'll see you there.
Bye, guys.
Bye.